Do these 4 things every month to attract God's favor, blessings, and prosperities. You will attract favor when you do these 4 things every month. Once you consider doing these 4 things, your life can never remain the same. So, you are most welcome to this channel. This channel is for success, prayers, and well-being. Anytime you want to get videos or tips that will help you to achieve success, you are on the right channel. Consider to be a member of this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you turn on the bell so that you get notified when next I publish a video like this. You are welcome in the most powerful name of Jesus Christ. As you stop by, God will always favor you. Now, what are the 4 things you need to do to attract God's favor, prosperities, wealth, and the blessings of God every blessed month? Every blessed month, once you do these 4 powerful things, your life will turn around for good. You will always have God's intervention. You will always be favored. People will always favor you because when you do these 4 things, God will push you to people that will help you. These are what God requires. If you can obey or do this, nothing will stop your success. Nothing will stop you from becoming prosperous. Nothing will make you not to have blessings of the Most High God. Now, what are the 4 things? The 4 things are very powerful and very complicated. If you can endeavor to do these 4 things, I assure you that you will always have God's intervention in your life. Anything you want, once you keep these 4 things, your life will always be the best you want. Now, let's go to Psalm 15. Yes, that is where you will see what God requires from you. For you to achieve success, for you to turn your life around, these are what God needs from you. These are what God requires from you. And if you keep up with these 4 things, your life will always be a testimony. Now, let's read from verse 1, which says, Lord, who may enter your temple? What does this thing mean? It means God, who will get your success, who will attract your blessings, who will you favor, who will be in your kingdom. That is the meaning of this verse 1. Lord, who may enter your temple? Who may worship on Zion, your sacred hill? Now, this is the reply from the Most High God. 2 says, and that is the reply, those who obey God in everything they do. Anyone who obeys God in everything he or she does. Keep watching. Those who obey God in everything and always do what is right, whose words are true and sincere. If your words are true and whatever you do, you are right, just and fair, you will always attract God's favor. You will always be prosperous. So, verse 2 says, let me come again, those who obey God in everything they do and always do what is right, whose words are true and sincere, are those that will get the favor of God, blessings of God, prosperities, wealth, and abundance. Now, number 2 thing you need to do to attract the favor of God is verse 3, which says, and who do not slander others. Anyone who does not slander others will always attract success. Let me come again. Number 3 or verse 3 says, and those who do not slander others, they do no wrong to their friends, nor spread rumors about their neighbors. If you don't spread rumors about your neighbor or your friends, or you don't do evil things to your friends, God will favor you. God will enrich you, and everything you do, you will become prosperous. So this is number 2 thing you need to do every month to achieve the success of God. Always keep up with these 4 things that I will share. Your life will never remain the same. Now, verse 4 says, they despise those whom God rejects. If you want God to favor you, despise those that God rejects. Now, but honor those who obeys the Lord. They always do what they promise, no matter how much it may cost. People who always do their promise, no matter how much it will cost, will always be favored, will always have God's presence. So make sure that you do despise those that God despises. Don't accept those that God hates, especially the sinners, those who do wrong to people, those who do evil things. So always make sure that you despise those that God despises, and also honor those that obeys the Lord. If you do this, you will always be favored. You will always achieve success, and prosperities will always be your portion. Now, number 4 and the last, which is very important for you to do to attract favor, to attract success, prosperities, and abundance, is number 5 or verse 5, which says, they make loan without charging interest. Yes, when you lend money to your friend, stop asking for interest, because that money you have is given to you by the Most High God. That money you have is given to you by God's favor and grace. So use it to help people in need. Use it to enrich people. Use it to favor people. Once you do this, you will always have God's blessings, abundance in your life. So never make interest from the money you give people. If you lend money to somebody, let that person bring it back, the same amount, without interest. The more you do this, the more you attract favor, the more you attract success, wealth, prosperities, and abundance. Now, that 5 says, they make loans without charging interest and cannot be bribed to testify against the innocent people. Those who never accept bribe to testify against their friends, their neighbor, or even their enemies will always be favored. If you can never receive or collect bribe to testify evil against somebody, someone who is innocent, if you never collect such bribe and keep your hands clean, you will always attract God's favor. You will always have God's favor, God's intervention, and always be on a safer side to achieve any kind of success you want. Now, the last says, whoever does these things will always be secured. Whoever does number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 will always be secured, will always be favored, will always be prosperous, will always achieve his or her goal, and most importantly, will always live in abundance. So these are the 4 things that God requires from you to do every month, to do every moment of your life, to participate or adopt it in your habits. If you need success, if you need God's prosperities, grace, abundant life, or you need abundance in your life, these are what God requires you to do. And if you endeavor to do these 4 things according to Psalm 15 from 1 down to 5, read it at your own convenient time to study more, to learn more, and to be inspired. With this, you will always get God's favor. People will favor you. People you know and people you don't know will always favor you. You will see God's favor in your life. You will see wealth in your life, prosperities, success, every good thing you need. You will see it coming to you naturally because you are doing what God requires. So these are the 4 things you need to do to make sure that you achieve success and to become favored and prosperous in life. So this is what I want to share in this video. And I strongly believe that you are inspired, you are motivated, and you are blessed. So be a member of this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you turn on the bell to always get notified anytime I publish a good video concerning success, prayers that will help you to achieve success, and physical and spiritual well-being tips that will help you to be the best version of yourself. Like and share this video to your friends and families. Make sure that you comment or you put down your comments in the comment section. I will reply your comments as soon as possible. See you in my next video. I wish you God's blessings, favor, grace, and abundance. Bye.